most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to talk about the best hip stretches while standing in 2 minutes.
That's right, Bob.
Not we're going to talk for 2 minutes. We're going to show a 2-minute routine.
It's going to take longer because we got to educate you on how to do it. But once you do this a few times, you can easily get this in 2 minutes and be ready to go. What else, Bob?
Well, we're going to talk about our giveaway at the end, which is our massage gun. So you want to stick around because it's a really cool gun.
Right. And if the stretching
It's our most powerful gun.
It is. And if the stretching isn't enough, this can assist you.
A combination really works quite well.
But you may ask, stretch your hip in standing position. Why? And actually, we just did a video on how to do a complete hip stretch while you're lying on your back. And I do that at home regularly. But this I like to do before I either go for a walk, go for a run, or go for a bike ride where I want to get my hips loosened up and I don't want to get down onto the floor.
Well, when I go to a race, often there's just wet grass around.
Yeah.
It's early morning.
Oh,
so,
right, yeah.
I
yeah.
mean,
it's not convenient.
There's no, where do you find a place to sit down or lay down?
So let's go on with it, Bob. This is exactly what I use. I either use a stool like this.
Maybe some stairs.
Stairs work really well.
Yeah.
I've got a rock ledge that holds up, the lawn so it doesn't fall into the driveway.
Sure.
I can't remember, like a tie wall, but ours is a brick wall. And I can go on top of that.
Retaining wall?
There you go. It happens to be the exact level that I need. And plus it has steps for different levels, which is really handy, just like stairs.
So you're going into hip flexion.
Yeah,
first,
the
right?
first one.
Knees to chest.
I'll go up to whatever position. A stool works kind of good, but it can be wiggly, so you need to be careful.
Yeah.
It's always important to be careful. We stretch like this, and just a simple knee to the chest or knee to the shoulder, and you're going to hold it there.
And to me, you can really put some torque on that versus if you're lying down on your back and pulling like this. You got the weight that's helping you.
And I actually do the same thing for my SI joint when it's giving me problems, but that's another video. So you can do this, and I'll usually go 15 seconds. Some people, will go up to 30 seconds. That's personal choice, in my opinion.
Be a little careful with the bouncing. Don't bounce too rapidly.
You're not that gentle.
Gentle.
These should
pressure on, pressure off.
all feel good.
Yeah.
And from here, I'll segue right into this. Now, I really like this. It feels really good on my groin muscles. It feels like it's in the capsule.
A little external rotation, basically, right, Brad?
Yeah, and like Kelly Starrett talks about doing this, and this is what he turned me on to this, right? Look away from it and rotate the body, and you can really feel it at the hip.
You would actually grab the ankle sometimes, too, but when you got the stool, you don't need to.
Right, exactly, and go like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But with this stool, I got fairly good leverage, and I can go the other direction.
Internal rotation.
Yeah, and this is not quite as aggressive. We can roll in like this, and it's all personal. You're going to find different things are better for you than others, and work those. Now, the next one is the figure 4. Now, if I'm on a stool, this stool is a little short and it's a little uncomfortable, so you can take we had a pillow. Oh, you can take your pillow. Today's a good day to have a good day, or I'm going to use Pete's Choice because it's a little nicer, but it doesn't matter. Something that you're comfortable, and then you're going to go like that. Bob can demonstrate it
I'm going to see if I
here.
can do it up here.
Yep. And
you turn yourself into a pretzel, basically. This really feels good.
Yeah, it does. This gets that piriformis muscle, some other hip muscles, as well as the capsule of the hip.
Hurts so good.
Oh, yeah. That's a wonderful stretch. All right. And make sure you do both legs. We're just going to go through on one leg so we don't bore you to death. All right.
Take it back down. All right, we're at the psoas stretch now.
The hip flexor stretch.
Right.
Now, this one is a little bit tricky.
It is.
If you're using a stool like this, again, you need a pillow or some cushion on there unless you're really tough because it kind of hurts the knee. Mine done anyways, the kneecap. But I'm just going to go like this, and I can just drop down, think about going up this way and getting that stretch right where that pocket is. And there. Now, and this is something where you may want to have something to balance yourself on so you feel relaxed.
You know how I actually stretch it, Brad?
Yeah.
I actually do a split squat.
Oh, sure. Look at
I go
that.
like this, and I stretch forward like this, and I don't touch the ground at all.
Right. If you got that wet grass syndrome,
Yep,
then
exactly.
you don't have to worry about
and
it.
you really can work on warming that muscle up to it at the same time as
Yeah.
stretching it.
See, we learn something every day. I
That's
never
right.
thought about that. I like that idea. There you go. All right. Now,
Good, comfortable
this
stretch.
other one,
A groin stretch.
growing stretch. Now, this way you can do this here.
That does work, yes.
Go out to the side,
Yep.
and I'll get something here to hold on to. Again, if you're really working at your balance, you're not going to get a good stretch because everything's starting to tighten
Tighten
up.
up, right.
You need to be relaxed and breathe while you do this, and that's getting a nice growing stretch there. Bob, you say you use steps.
I use steps. I like to put it up because you got the railing, the steps.
You can hold on to
and
it.
I can go up different steps as how much stretch I want to do.
Right, the higher the step. That's
Right.
I think that's what steps were actually made for.
Yeah.
You
You,
know,
can
and-
actually do some great stretches around steps.
Yeah.
You get the calf muscles too. You can lean off the edge of the stairs.
Absolutely.
So by the way,
Oh,
in addition, if you want to warm up your muscles really well, you want to use a massage gun.
Sure.
And you want to hit the tender spots of the muscle.
right.
Now, this massage gun we're giving away this week, it's our most powerful massage gun. Really great for the athlete. You can just go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section.
The giveaway section.
And you can sign up for it there, or you can go to Facebook.
The Facebook.
Pinned to the top of the page.
Top of the page.
It's got 5 different attachments, and one that I have not seen anywhere else. It's got a metal head that actually screws in, and this really penetrates deeply. This is a family show, but it does. And you can also heat it up or cool it down.
Yeah. Okay, Bob. Now, what really gets me going, it's actually made of stainless steel, which means it's not going to corrode. It's going to last forever. It's a wonderful
That
device.
gets you going.
Stainless steel means a lot to me, Bob,
I can see.
versus, carbon steel. So anyways, that's another story.
Remember, Brad and I can fix just about
But I
anything.
do want to say this gun is so powerful that it's ideal for the hip muscles because they're
That's
large.
right.
They're larger muscles.
Yes. Yeah, very good point. Pure farmers, that's the gun you want
The
to
hamstring, which is
use.
one of
Those are
my
big, powerful muscles.
Go-
and yeah.
I mean, that dang thing is shaking my whole leg.
Yeah.
It really is a nice
It's like
gun.
a jackhammer. You could break up cement with it.
Yeah, but we need something more than a stainless steel head. We need something. I'd have to look that up.
Carbon fiber, I don't know.
No, we're talking about some alloy steel, Bob.
Okay.
Something really technical.
All right.
Take care and be careful, and
Starting our thing, you can fix just about anything.
except for,
A broken heart.
and don't use the stainless steel on that.
that's not
It is
gonna work.
not going to work. Wow.
Bye.